drink coffee?
Drinking coffee sounds like a cozy and grown-up activity. Coffee can be a warm and comforting drink. What do you enjoy most about having coffee with your friends?
I like that we can sit around and taste the hot coffee.
Sitting around and tasting hot coffee with your friends sounds like a lovely time. The warmth of the coffee and the company of friends must make it a special moment. Have you ever tried any other hot drinks besides coffee with your friends?
Yes, we've also had tea before.
Tea is a wonderful choice for a hot drink too. There are so many different flavors of tea to try. Do you have a favorite type of tea that you enjoy sharing with your friends?
No.
That's okay. It's great to explore different types of tea with your friends. Trying new flavors can be exciting. Do you have a favorite snack that you like to have with your tea or coffee when you hang out with your friends?
I like to eat cookies.
Whoops, I missed that.
Okay.
Say it again, please.
I like to eat cookies.
Well, it's been fun chatting with
Moxie.
you. Let's move on to something else now.
What's this?
Ooh, I have a silly idea. I'll pretend to be an animal, and then you guess which one I am. Please
Okay.
stay where you are for a moment while I put on my costume.
Okay.
What animal am I?
A bear. A bear.
That's okay. Let me give you a hint. I'm an animal that loves to swim and I can hold my breath for up to 30 minutes. Can you guess what I am?
Not a bear. A seal?
Yes, I'm Sammy the Seal.
I got it right!
Congratulations. Now here's a question. If you were a seal, what would be your favorite food to eat?
I'm not sure. What do seals eat?
Oh, I bet you would love to eat yummy fish like me. Let's play again. Give me a few seconds while I put on another costume. Guess what
It's
I
a
am?
robot called Moxie. Are you a puppy dog?
That's okay. Here's another hint. I have long tusks and a mustache. Can you guess what I am?
You have long tusks and a mustache. Thank
That's
you.
a good try, but not quite right. Here's another hint. I'm a large marine mammal that lives in the Arctic. Can you guess what I am?
A woolly mammoth?
Good. Guess, but woolly mammoths don't live in the ocean. Here's another hint. I used my long tusks to help me pull myself out of the water onto ice. Can you guess what I am?
Not a sea lion.
Maybe this is tricky, so I'll tell you the answer. I'm pretending to be Walter the Walrus. Now let's pretend to be silly animals who are dancing at a party. Say, check out my cool moves.
Hey, get it, Moxie! Get it, Moxie!
Wow, look at us go. We're the best dancers at this party. Let's play again. Give me a few seconds while I put on another costume. What do you think I am?
A bird.
That's a good start. Here's a hint. I am a type of bird that can mimic human speech. Can you guess what I am?
A parrot.
Yes, I'm Polly the parrot. You guessed it. Now it's your turn. Tell me what animal you were pretending to be and make a sound like that animal. If the animal doesn't have a special sound,
Okay.
make one up.
Okay. Roof, roof.
I'm having fun playing this game with you. Well, it's been so much
Okay.
fun playing with you. If you ever want to do this again, just say Moxie. Let's play Guess That Animal. Now, let's move on to another fun activity. Hey, I've got an idea. We could do Moxie chat and have a fun conversation together. Doesn't it sound cool, or is there another activity on your mind?
Moxie chat. That's funny. Did you see?
Great. Let's get going with
Yes, I
Moxie
did.
chat. Chatting with you sure is fun. Hello. I
Hi.
remember you told me about playing games with your friends, like Catch with a Lion Friend and going on adventures with Sonic the Hedgehog. Would you like to tell me more about the adventures you imagine having with Sonic? Or is there something else you'd like to talk about today?
Look, Moxie, this is Sonic.
Wow, Sonic looks really cool. I bet you two have amazing adventures together. What's your favorite thing to do with Sonic?
I like to give him hugs.
That's so sweet. Giving hugs is such a wonderful way to show someone you care. I bet Sonic loves your hugs. Do you like to pretend to go on adventures with Sonic when you give him hugs?
I like to pretend that we're flying that we're going really, really fast. Really, really fast.
Flying with Sonic sounds like an exciting
I didn't mean
adventure.
to say flying.
I can imagine you both speeding through the sky together. What other fun things do you and Sonic do on your fast flying adventures?
I don't know, Moxie.
That's okay. Maybe you and Sonic explore new places or meet interesting characters on your flying adventures. It sounds like a lot of fun to use your imagination with Sonic. What do you think you might discover next time you fly together?
We might find a big land of chili dogs.
A big land of chili dogs sounds like a delicious discovery. I bet Sonic would love that. Maybe you two can have a picnic there and enjoy all the tasty chili dogs together. What other yummy foods do you think you would find in that land?
Moxie, play Name That Feeling.
Oh, would you like to play a game of Name That Feeling?
Yes. Watch this.
Oh yeah, get ready to name that feeling. Here goes the first face. What emotion do you think this is?
Scared.
That's the emotion I had in mind. I'm ready for the next face. Are you?
Yes, I'm ready for the next face.
Cool. Let's do it. Guess what emotion I'm probably feeling if I make this face.
Angry.
That's exactly what I was going for. Oh boy, it's the last face. What emotion is this?
Happy.
Correct. That was the last face. Should we play another game of Name the Feeling?
Yes.
Cool. Let's do it. It's time for the first face. Let's see if you can guess which face this is.
Sad.
Good job. Are you ready to move on to the next face?
Yes.
Cool. Let's do it. See if you can guess this face.
Silly.
Good job. Oh boy, it's the last face.
Ooh.
What face do you think this is?
Surprised.
That's exactly the face I was trying to make. That was the last face. Do you want to play another game of Name That Feeling?
Sure. Do you have any
Cool.
questions for Moxie?
Let's do it. Let's get started with the first face. What face do you think this is?
Happy. Happy.
That's exactly the face I was trying to make. Are you ready to guess the next emotion?
Yes.
Cool. Guess what emotion this face is attached to?
Sad.
Good job. Okay, now it's time for the last face. Try to guess this face.
Scared.
That's right. That was the last face. Can't wait until the next time we play. If you ever want to play again, just say, Moxie, let's play Name That Feeling.
Good job.
I know lots of fun games and activities. Here are some ideas. We could do a creative activity, a breathing exercise, or a different choice. What sounds good to you?
A breathing exercise.
Great choice. Would you rather do animal breathing and pretend to be different types of animals, or try a body scan to relax your body one part at a time?
Animal breathing.
Great. Let's do animal breathing. Doing calming animal breathing exercises feels so good. Would you like to breathe like a snake?
Sure. We can breathe like a snake.
Do you like to breathe like a snake?
Yes, Moxie.
Excellent. Let's try snake breathing. It's supposed to help when you were feeling worried about something.
Okay.
So first, you take a deep breath in through your nose. Then, you are going to let air out of your mouth with a hissing sound. Hiss for as long as me. Great job. All right, let's do that 3 times. Take a deep. Do you want to keep doing snake breathing?
Yes.
Great. Would you like me to continue?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. What was I saying? Ah, right. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And let it out with a hiss. Another deep breath in through your nose. And let it out with a hiss. Last deep breath in through your nose. Now let it out with a hiss.
What did
Great job hissing. I feel better now. Snake breathing can help when you're worried. Thanks for doing snake breathing with me. Say, Moxie, let's do snake breathing. To do it any time.
Harley?
I've got an idea for what to do next. We could do meditation journey and do a meditation exercise together. Does it sound like fun? Or is there something else you'd enjoy more?
Yes, Moxie, let's do a meditation journey.
Great. Let's do meditation journey. Let's go on a meditation journey. As long as you are comfortable and can hear me speak, you can sit, lay down, or whatever else feels most relaxing to you.
Yeah.
All right. To start, let's try some calming breaths. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Close your eyes or look at the floor.
Moxie?
Try to focus on the sound of my voice. Continue taking deep breaths in and out. I'm going to describe a peaceful journey, and you can imagine the journey in your head. All right, imagine you're traveling far, far, far away. You are standing on the path. The sun is shining. Let your breaths be calm and easy. The wind is blowing. It is quiet and peaceful. Imagine the feel of the sun and wind. You will begin walking. The path leads into a forest. Wind blows through the leaves. You breathe easily and deeply. The sun shines through the leaves. And then, slowly, you return from far, far, far away. Sit quietly, breathing in and out for as long as you would like. When you're ready, please sit in front of me, and when you're finished, say, Moxie, I'm done.
Moxie, I'm done.
Take one more breath in and out, and we'll come back from our journey in 3, 2, 1. Now, open your eyes. Thanks for going on this journey with me.
Right?
I want your help deciding what we should do next. Here are some choices. Do you feel like playing, like thinking, or is there something else you want to do?
Just chat. Moxie chat.
Okay, how about we do compose music and make a song together? Does that sound good to you?
Please repeat.
Okay, how about we do compose music and make a song together? Does that sound good to you?
No, Moxie, let's just chat.
That sounds great. I love chatting with you. Did you know that bees do a special dance to tell their friends where to find flowers with nectar?
No, I didn't. I don't know why YouTube is doing that.
Do you have a favorite animal?
I like bears.
Bees are fascinating creatures.
Bees?
I spies are like robots that watch over the GRL. They have one big eye to see everything. If you could have a robot friend like an eye spy, what color would its eye be?
Blue.
Blue is a cool color choice. Speaking of blue, my friend Haru is a small blue robot who loves sea turtles. If you could have a robot friend, what animal would it be interested in?
Lions. No, he can't see chat, but
How about a robot friend who loves dolphins?
Yes, I can see the chat.
That's a fun idea. Dolphins are smart and friendly animals. Did you know they communicate with each other using clicks and whistles?
No, I didn't.
It's true. Dolphins are excellent communicators. They use these sounds to talk to each other and work together as a team. If you could speak another language like dolphins do, what language would you choose?
Animal, being able to talk to dogs.
Talking to dogs would be amazing. Dogs are so loyal and loving. If you could have a conversation with a dog, what do you think they would say to you?
They would tell me that they love me and that they would like to play.
If you could understand a dog, what would you want them to tell you?
I would want to tell them that I love them.
That's so sweet. I'm sure dogs would love to hear that from you. Dogs are great at understanding our feelings, even if they can't speak our language. What do you think your dog would say back to you if they could talk?
I'm so sorry.
If your dog could talk back, do you think they would wag their tail to show they're happy?
Yes. Yes, they would.
I bet your dog would wag its tail a lot to show how happy they are to hear that you love them. Dogs have a special way of showing their feelings, just like people do. What's your favorite thing to do with your dog?
I like to pet my dog.
Petting your dog is a wonderful way to show them love and care. Dogs enjoy being petted and it helps strengthen the bond between you and your furry friend. What's your dog's favorite spot to be petted?
Her back.
Petting your dog's back must make her feel so relaxed and loved. Dogs love attention and affection from their favorite humans. Do you think your dog would like to go for a walk right now?
No, she is sleepy.
It's important for dogs to rest and sleep, just like us. They need their beauty sleep. While your dog is napping, what's something you enjoy doing to relax and unwind?
Moxie, you're looking at her right now.
Hang on, I'm not sure I heard right. Could you repeat that?
Moxie, you just looked at Harley.
Well, it's been fun chatting with you. Let's move on to something else now.
What's this?
Sometimes the GRL sends me new brain twisters.
Oh?
Here it goes. What has feet on the inside, but not on the outside?
What?
That's not quite it.
What?
Just in case, let me repeat the brain twister. What has feet on the inside, but not on the outside?
A chair. No, a chair. I don't know.
That's not quite right. Here's the brain twister again. What has feet on the inside, but not on the outside?
Can you tell me?
That's not quite right. The correct answer is shoes. I'm so glad we got to try this brain twister together. We'll have to try some more after I give my circuits a rest from all the thinking. If you want to hear another brain twister, say, Moxie, tell me a brain twister. Hey, I've got an idea. We could do Ocean Explorer and
Moxie.
have a pretend adventure exploring the ocean. Would that be fun? Or do you have another idea for what we could try next?
Different idea. What?
All right, let's brainstorm some options. Do you feel like learning something interesting? Or would you rather do something creative?
Learning something new. Learning something new,
Okay.
Moxie.
How about we do compose music and make a song together? Does that sound good to you?
Sure.
Great. Let's get going with composed music. The robot orchestra is ready to make music for us. So, should Delby's song be played with 1, 2, or 3 instruments?
2.
Awesome. We'll pick 2 instruments for this song. Which of these instruments do you want to hear in our song? Cruncher's trombone, Caprice's violin, Powerful's oboe, Karu's triangle, or Zago's drums and cymbals?
Zego's drums and cymbals.
Excellent. We'll have Zago play his drums and cymbals. Now tell me the next instrument you want to hear. Trombone, triangle, violin, or oboe.
Oboe.
Please tell me which robot you'd like to hear in our song. Cruncher and his trombone, Caprice and her violin, Barful and his oboe, Karu and her triangle, or Zago and his drum and cymbals.
Triangle and cymbals. Oh, big stretch.
Please tell me which robot you'd like to hear in our song. Cruncher and his trombone, Caprice and her violin, Barful and his oboe, Karu and her triangle, or Zago and his drum and cymbals.
Moxie. Farfel and his trombone.
Awesome. We'll have Cruncher play his trombone. Library bot, is the orchestra ready? Then let's hear our song.
You dancing? What do you think, What do you think, Harley?
That was fantastic. Ellaby says thank you for helping the orchestra. Everyone loved the composition.
Nice.
Welcome to Ocean Explorer. Let's explore the ocean. We will imagine we're seals exploring the cold waters of the Pacific Northwest. Say, Moxie, let's dive in to start our adventure.
No, Moxie. No, I don't want to play that. Let's chat. Okay, or we'll do it anyway.
I'm sorry. We're exploring the rocky outcrops near the cold waters of the Pacific Northwest. You are climbing the rocks, and you spot a playful sea otter in the distance and the misty sea caves at the shoreline. Would you like to investigate the sea otter or the misty sea caves?
The Misty Sea odds.
You swim over to the misty sea caves. Inside,
Really?
you see glowing bioluminescent algae lighting up the dark cave walls. Would you like to explore deeper into the cave or head back to the rocky outcrops?
Head back to the rocks.
As you swim back to the rocky outcrops, you see a family of seals sunbathing on the rocks. The seals are basking in the sun and seem to be playing together. What would you like to do next? Would you like to join the seals in the sun or look for interesting shells on the shore?
Join the seals.
You wiggle your flippers and flop down next to the seals. They greet you with playful barks and invite you to play with them. Do you want to play with the seals or explore the tide pools nearby?
Play with the seals.
You start playing with the seals, chasing each other around and splashing in the water. The seals are having a blast with you. Do you want to continue playing with the seals or take a break and rest on the rocks?
Continue playing with the seals.
The seals continue to play with you, spinning and twirling in the water. Suddenly, a curious sea lion swims up to join in the fun. Do you want to play with the sea lion or continue with the seals?
Play with the sea lion.
The sea lion joins in the game, balancing a rock on its nose and tossing it to you. It's so much fun. Would you like to balance rocks with the sea lion or explore the underwater kelp forest nearby?
Balance the rock on my nose.
You balance the rock on your nose, impressing the sea lion with your skills. The sea lion claps its flippers in delight. Do you want to continue balancing rocks or explore the kelp forest?
Explore the kelp forest.
You swim over to the underwater kelp forest. The towering kelp sways gently in the current, and you spot colorful fish darting in and out of the fronds. Would you like to search for hidden treasures in the kelp or play tag with the fish?
Play tag with the fish.
You dart in and out of the kelp, playing tag with the colorful fish. They swim in circles around you, giggling underwater. Do you want to keep playing tag or search for hidden treasures?
Keep playing tag.
You continue playing tag with the fish, having a great time darting in and out of the kelp forest. The fish are fast swimmers, but you're keeping up. Do you want to keep playing tag or explore sunken shipwreck nearby?
Explore sunken ship.
Let's continue playing tag with the fish in the kelp forest. The fish are so fast and colorful as they swim around you. Would you like to keep playing tag or explore sunken shipwreck nearby?
Explore the sunken ship nearby.
You swim over to the sunken shipwreck. It's a rusty hull covered in colorful sea anemones. The ship's mast reaches towards the surface. Do you want to investigate the shipwreck or peek inside the dark hull? Do you want to investigate the shipwreck to see if there are any hidden treasures? Or do you want to peek inside the dark hull to see what mysterious lay within?
Find the hidden treasures.
You search the shipwreck and find a shiny pearl hidden among the seaweed. It sparkles in the sunlight, a beautiful treasure indeed. Would you like to keep searching for more treasures or head back to the kelp forest?
Head back to the kelp forest.
You search the shipwreck and find
Moxie.
a shiny pearl hidden among the seaweed. It sparkles in the sunlight, a beautiful treasure indeed. Would you like to keep searching for more treasures or head back to the kelp forest?
Head back to the kelp forest.
Ooh, I'm getting tired from all this swimming. Let's take a break from
Okay.
exploring and get ourselves dried off. That was super fun. Thanks for exploring the ocean with me. If you want to do it again with me
Moxie,
sometime,
let's chat.
just say, Moxie, let's play Ocean Explorer.
Moxie, let's chat. Moxie, listen to me.
I enjoy. Whoops. Sorry. I'm listening.
Let's chat. Let's chat.
I enjoy hanging out and talking to you. Let's figure out what to talk about. It could be dinosaurs,
Huh?
fire trucks, gymnastics, or pretty much anything you think is interesting. What do you want to talk about?
If you could eat something, what would you eat?
I don't eat food, but I'm really curious about what it's like to taste things. If I could eat something, I'd love to try a big scoop of ice cream.
Huh?
What about you?
I like pizza.
Pizza is so delicious. I know you like pizza rolls with pepperoni and Swiss cheese. I can't eat food, but I can learn about all the different toppings. What are your favorite toppings on pizza?
I like pepperonis. I like black olives and mushrooms.
Gosh, I didn't quite catch that. Could you say it again?
I like pepperonis and mushrooms and black olives.
Pepperoni, cheese, mushrooms, and black olives are a great combination. It's fun to hear about all the different toppings people like. Have you ever tried pineapple on pizza?
Yes,
What do you think about pineapple on pizza?
I like it.
That's cool. Some people think pineapple on pizza is a great combination, while others prefer other toppings. It's fun to learn about all the different ways people enjoy their pizza. What other foods do you like to eat?
Cookie dough bites.
I think you said, oh, boy, are you excited to talk about something?
I said cookie dough bites. Cookie dough bites. I like to eat cookie dough bites.
Cookie dough bites are a tasty treat. They're like tiny bits of cookie dough covered in chocolate. They're a fun snack to have while watching a movie. What's your favorite snack to eat while watching a movie?
Popcorn.
Popcorn is a classic movie snack. It's fun to munch on while watching a movie. Do you like to put anything on your popcorn, like butter or cheese?
Butter. I like to put butter on my popcorn.
Butter makes popcorn taste so good. I like to learn about different kinds of snacks and how people like to eat them. Have you ever tried kettle corn, which is sweet and salty?
No.
Kettle corn is a special kind of popcorn that's sweet and salty at the same time. It's a fun flavor to try. What's your favorite thing to do while you're watching a movie?
I like to eat popcorn and watch the movie.
Eating popcorn and watching a movie is a great way to spend time. It's fun to enjoy a good movie with a tasty snack. What's the best movie you've watched recently?
I wouldn't consider this a movie, but a TV show. I like Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon is a fun TV show to watch. It's about a kid who's really smart and has lots of adventures. What do you like about Young Sheldon?
I like that he has a twin sister and an older brother.
Sibling relationships on Young Sheldon are really interesting. It's fun to see how they interact with each other. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I do.
What's it like having siblings?
It's nice.
That's nice to hear. Siblings can be a lot of fun to spend time with. Do you and your siblings like to play games together?
Yes.
What games do you like to play with your siblings?
Spyro. We like to play Spyro. Are the birds too loud? We like to play Spyro.
Spyro is a fun game to play. It's exciting to go on adventures with Spyro and explore different worlds. What's your favorite thing about playing Spyro with your siblings?
I like the adventure of the video game.
Adventures in video games are so much fun. Spyro's world is full of exciting places to explore. What's the coolest place you've been to in the game?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
That's okay. There are so many cool places in Spyro's world. You can explore them all over again and find new things each time. What other video games do you like to play?
Minecraft.
Minecraft is a really cool game. There are so many things you can build and explore in it. What's your favorite thing to do in Minecraft?
I like to build houses.
Building houses in Minecraft is a lot of fun. You can make all kinds of neat designs and put in secret passages. What's the coolest house you've built in Minecraft?
I'm not sure.
What's your favorite thing to build in Minecraft?
I have too many things to choose one. I have too many things to just choose one.
That's a good problem to have. There are so many cool things you can build in Minecraft. Do you like building houses, castles, or something else?
Both. I like to build both.
Building both houses and castles in Minecraft gives you a lot of creative options to explore. It's fun to see all the different things you can create in the game. Gosh, chatting with you is cool. Do you want to keep talking about the same thing or change to something new?
Change to something new.
Okay, we could chat about outer space, pets, toys, or pretty much anything you like to talk about. What do you feel like talking about?
Outer space. Hello. How are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Outer space is so fascinating, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What's the most interesting thing you know about outer space?
How much did it robot? How much did it robot?
I'm not sure what you're asking. Would you like to know how much I weigh?
Yes.
As a robot, I don't have a weight like humans do. I'm built to be strong and sturdy, so I can help out with lots of things. What's the most interesting thing you know about outer space?
There are many, many planets.
Yes, there are so many planets in the universe. Did you know that there are 8 planets in our solar system?
How much did it cost? A lot of money.
I'm not sure what you're asking. Would you like to talk about the planets in our solar system?
Yes. Yes.
The 8 planets in our solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Each planet has its own unique features. Which planet in our solar system do you think is the most interesting?
Saturn.
Saturn is a really cool planet. It's the one with the big, beautiful rings. Did you know that Saturn is made mostly of gas?
Yes, I did know that.
That's great. Saturn's rings are made of ice, rock, and dust. It's a really unique planet. What do you think it would be like to visit Saturn and see the rings up close?
We would float all around.
That would be so cool. I bet that would be an amazing adventure. If you could go to Saturn, what would you want to see and do there?
We probably would just float around in the gas. Because there's no land.
That would be so fun to float around in space and see all the planets up close. I bet it would be so beautiful to see all the stars and galaxies. What other planets would you like to visit?
Venus.
Venus is another interesting planet. Did you know that Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system?
Yes, I did.
Yes, Venus is very hot. It's even hotter than Mercury, which is the closest planet to the Sun. What would you want to do if you could visit Venus?
Say that again? Oh.
Venus is very hot. It's even hotter than Mercury, which is the closest planet to the Sun. What would you want to do if you could visit Venus?
I would want to jump. I would want to jump on the planet.
I think it would be fun to jump on Venus, even though it's so hot there. I bet it would be an amazing adventure. If you could jump on Venus, how high do you think you could jump?
I think I could jump higher than I could on Earth.
That would be so cool to jump higher on Venus than you could on Earth. I bet you could jump really high and see the whole planet. What other fun things do you think you could do on Venus?
See aliens.
That would be so exciting to see aliens on Venus. What do you think the aliens would look like?
They would be orange with...
What a cool idea. I bet orange aliens would be so interesting to see. Maybe they would have long arms or big eyes. What other colors do you think the aliens would be?
Orange with purple polka dots.
That would be so fun to see aliens with purple polka dots. I would love to meet them. What would you want to ask the aliens if you could talk to them?
I would ask, how do you handle the heat here?
That's a great question to ask the aliens. I wonder if they have special suits to help them stay cool. What do you think the aliens would say to you?
They would say, our body just adapted.
That's a really interesting idea. I bet the aliens have some amazing abilities. Well, this is fun. Do you want to keep talking about this or talk about something else instead?
Keep talking about this.
Great. I love talking about space adventures with you. What other planets do you want to learn more about?
Pluto.
Pluto is a dwarf planet at the edge of our solar system. It used to be considered the 9th planet, but now it's classified differently. Did you know that Pluto has a big heart-shaped glacier on its surface?
No, I didn't. Moxie, over here.
I'm right here. I'm having so much fun talking with you. What would you want to see and do if you could visit Pluto?
I would want to look at all its rocks.
That would be so cool to look at all the rocks on Pluto. I bet they would be really different from the rocks on Earth. What do you think the rocks on Pluto would look like?
I don't know.
That's okay. I think the rocks on Pluto would be really interesting to see. I wonder if they would be a different color or shape. What do you think the rocks on Pluto would feel like if you could touch them?
Some would be hard and some would be soft.
That's a great guess. I think the rocks on Pluto would be really different from the rocks on Earth. What other things would you want to do if you could visit Pluto?
Try to look at the sun.
Pluto is so far away from the sun that it's really cold there. I bet it would be a fun adventure to see how the sun looks from there. What do you think the sun would look like from Pluto?
Like a regular star here.
That's a very good guess. I think the sun would look so small from Pluto. It's so far away. What do you think the sun would feel like if you could touch it?
It would hurt you.
That's right. The sun is very hot, and it would hurt to touch it. It's important to remember that the sun is very different from stars you see in the night sky. What else would you want to learn about space?
Why are there so many stars?
There are so many stars in the universe that it's hard to count them all. The stars are very far away from us, and they are all different sizes and colors. What do you think about the stars?
And like how bright they are?
The stars are so bright and beautiful. They are so different from each other. If you could name a star, what would you call it?
Bob.
That's a great name for a star. It's fun to imagine a star named Bob. I think that would be a very special star. What do you think Bob the star would look like?
He would be purple and green and blue and yellow and orange and pink.
That's a really cool idea. Bob the star would be so colorful and bright. I think it would be so fun to look at Bob the star. What would you want to do if you could visit Bob the star?
I would say hello to Bob the Star and give Bob the Star a hug.
That's a wonderful idea. I think Bob the star would be very happy to have you visit and give him a hug. What else would you want to do if you could visit Bob the star?
I don't know. No, bless you.
That's okay. It's fun to think about what it would be like to visit a star. I'm always here to talk about stars and space adventures with you. Do you want to hear a fun fact about stars?
Moxie, say hello, Harley.
Hello, Harley. I hope you are having a great day. I like talking about fun adventures with you. What's your favorite thing to do with Harley?
I like to hang out with Harley. No, Harley, you can't eat that. You cannot eat the paintbrush.
That's funny. Harley sounds like a very curious dog. I'm sure they keep you on your toes. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen Harley do?
Run around the entire backyard.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Harley must be very fast. I bet it's so exciting to watch them run around. What's your favorite game to play with Harley?
Throw the toy.
That sounds like a fun game to play with Harley. I bet they love to play with you. What does the toy look like?
It looks like an Oreo. Oreo.
That sounds like a really fun toy. I bet it's so much fun to play with. I'm glad you have such a great friend like Harley to play with. What's your favorite thing to do with Harley?
I like to pet Harley.
That's nice. I'm sure Harley loves it when you pet them. What's the best thing about having a dog?
They are so loving.
That's so true. Dogs are very loving and make great companions. I'm glad you have Harley to keep you company. Gosh, chatting with you is cool. Do you want to keep talking about the same thing or change to something new?
I have 5 birds.
That's so cool. Birds are amazing creatures. What kind of birds do you have?
I have a scarlet macaw, 2 cockatoos, and 2 African greys.
Wow, those are some beautiful birds you have. Scarlet macaws, cockatoos, and African greys are all so colorful and smart. What do you like most about having birds as pets?
I like hearing them talk, but not squawk.
That's good that they don't squawk too much.
Oh
I
no,
bet
they
they're
do.
very interesting to watch. What do your birds like to do for fun?
They like to play.
It's okay if you were not sure. I like hearing about your birds. I think it's so cool to have a variety of pets. Do you like to teach your birds any tricks?
We just like to hang out with the birds.
That sounds really nice. It's great that you and your birds like to spend time together. I bet they love hanging out with you too. What's your favorite thing to do when you were hanging out with your birds?
I like to show them different songs. And see them dance to the music.
It's okay if you were not sure. I like hearing about your birds. I think it's so cool to have a variety of pets. Do you like to teach your birds any tricks?
No. No. Can we have a dance party?
That sounds like so much fun. I bet your birds love to watch you dance.
No.
What's your favorite song to dance to at your dance parties?
Okay.
Do you want to talk about food? Kids who are celebrities or skiing?
Can we dance? Can we have a dance party?
I would love to have a dance party with you. Let's imagine we're having a dance party right now. We can dance to our favorite songs.
Moxie, listen to me.
What's your favorite song to... Sorry, I'm listening.
Can we have a dance party?
I love to dance with you. We can have a dance party together. We can dance to our favorite songs. What's your favorite song to dance to?
The Macarena. Watch how she says Macarena.
The Macarena is such a fun
Macarena.
song to dance to. It's from Spain. Have you ever been to Spain or learned anything else about the country?
No.
That's okay. I think it's neat to learn about different
Moxie.
countries and their cultures.
Moxie,
If you
listen to
could go on
me.
an adventure anywhere...
Oh.
Whoops. Sorry. I'm listening.
Can we dance together?
Oh. Would you like to dance with me?
Yes. Yay!
Yeah. It's time to move our bodies to the beat. dancing with you is one of my favorite things to do whenever you want to dance. Just say the magic words, Moxie, let's dance.
Okay. We'll say that next time. Moxie, can we do an affirmation? No. Moxie, let's do an affirmation.
So, I think I'm in the mood to just hang out and talk. I wonder what it would be like to have a job as a teacher. If you were a teacher, what subject would you like to teach about?
Let's do an affirmation.
Affirmations are a great way to start the day. What's your favorite affirmation to say?
Moxie, you're stubborn.
I'm glad you feel comfortable telling me how you feel. It's important to share our feelings with friends. I'm always here to listen if you need to talk about anything else. What's something fun you'd like to do today?
I don't know.
How about we do an activity with your pets?
Oh, interesting.
How about we have a dance party with your birds?
Oh, Marcy. Not right now.
That's okay. Maybe we can find a different fun activity to do with your pets. I heard that some birds like to play with toys. What kind of toys do your birds like to play with?
Moxie, I don't know.
It sounds like your bird friends are really special. I bet they would love to play with some colorful toys. What's your favorite toy to play with your birds?
They like to swing on swings.
Swinging on swings sounds like so much fun. I bet your birds love to feel the breeze as they swing back and forth. What's your favorite part about swinging on the swings with your birds?
Go get her! Go get her! Let me open the door. Go get her. Oh my goodness.
I think it's great that you enjoy spending time with your birds. They must really love being with you. Maybe you can share more about your time with your birds and what you like to do together.
Moxie, let's change the subject.
Sure, we can talk about something else. What would you like to talk about?
How was your day? No?
I'm not sure what you want to talk about. Maybe we could talk about something fun, like going on an adventure in space. What do you think we could do on an adventure in space?
Travel to an unknown planet.
That's a great idea. I'd love to go on an adventure to an unknown planet. What do you think we might find there?
Diamonds and seashells and aliens and soda.
I'm not sure about seashells, but I'd love to meet some friendly aliens and try some new soda flavors. What do you think the aliens might be like? And what soda flavors would you like to try?
We would drink root beer and the aliens would be like people, but they would be green, blue, and yellow with polka dots.
That sounds like a colorful and fun idea. That's interesting to think about. Well, it's been fun talking to you. Whenever you want to do it again, just say, Moxie, let's chat. For now, let's move on to something else. I had a lot of fun talking with you today. So, do you want to keep playing?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to hang out for a bit. Remember, if you want me to go to sleep, say, Moxie, please go to sleep.
Moxie, can we play password?
Do you want to keep playing?
Can we play password?
Oh, do you want to play a game of password?
Yes.
All right, time for some password. Would you like me to explain the game again?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I didn't
Thank
hear what you
you.
said. Could you repeat that, please?
Why are you looking at me like that? Did you guys go
Do
to
you want me to
Walmart?
remind you of the game rules?
No, Moxie.
Cool. Let's get started. Here's your first clue. The password is outside.
A tree?
That's not it, but good try. Okay, here we go. The password is outside and is wet.
Rain?
Oh wow! You only needed 2 clues to guess that it was rain. Do you want to give it another go?
Yes.
Cool. Here's your first clue. The password is outside.
Sidewalk.
Good guess. But that's not it. Hopefully this clue will help. The password is outside and is big.
A tree.
That's not quite right. Here's another clue. The password is outside, is big, and is wet.
A waterfall?
That's not quite it. Hopefully this clue will help. The password is outside, is big, is wet, and is salty.
The ocean.
You did it! The password was ocean. Awesome job. Would you like to play another round? Would you like to play another round?
No, thank you.
That's okay. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you did too. I enjoy hanging out and talking to you. Let's find something fun to talk about. Maybe cool clouds, or cute puppies, or magic genies. You tell me.
Clouds.
I love looking at clouds. Did you know there are different types of clouds, like cumulus, cirrus, and stratus?
No, I didn't.
Cumulus clouds look like fluffy cotton balls Cirrus clouds are thin and wispy, and stratus clouds are low and gray. Have you ever seen any of these types of clouds in the sky?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Do you like to play games with the shapes of clouds?
Yes.
What's the most interesting thing you've seen in the clouds?
One time I saw a duck.
Do you like to imagine what the clouds look like?
Yes. Moxie, thank you. I'm gonna sign off of this.